Hi, welcome back. I just want to run through with you guys just my room tour. It's right behind that curtain there. This is my basement. It's a mess. But when we go a little further in to the room, this is what I came up with. It's small, but it definitely meets my needs in regards to customizing dioramas and just a little bit of my collection. Just wanted to show you guys, give you guys some ideas or whatever, what can be done with even in just a small space. So let's take a walk in. So there's my desk. That's where I do my customizing. That's where I make my dioramas. That little shelf there I built for my paints. Got mostly a lot of craft paints, and I have good quality acrylics, Reaper, Model Masters for when I customize figures and I paint up the figures. The craft paint I use for my dioramas works real nice. Some P3 paint, some brushes, just various pictures. My cat always bothering me down here, drives me nuts. But my PlayStation 3, my television, so I can stream, watch whatever I like while I'm working. Just some odds and ends, Conan comic, graded, some Conan magazines, Frankenstein. I just really like the artwork on that, so that's why I purchased that. Up above is just some DVDs and TV shows, some figures, some video games in the back, Batman poster, just odds and ends. Storage, you can never have enough storage in a small room like this. So yeah, over here I have those are framed pictures of my I took those pictures of my diorama with some figures, and I think it looks pretty cool. It came out pretty nice. I did the same thing with that one down there and that one there. Just framed them. Just give it a unique look. These are just some Star Wars, Marvel Universe figures that I have up there. Just odds and ends. Some candles. This uncut sheet of Marvel's first issue comics. It's uncut, so I framed it, put it on my wall. It looks nice. It's nice to take a look over, and some nostalgia from when I was a kid. A lot of those I remember. Some Marvel Select figures. Those will be eventually coming out of the package. Some Star Trek. It's a fantasy print from Jeff Miracola. I ordered that on his website. He's got some excellent artwork. And over here I just have some dioramas I made, some more my airbrush paints, my molding and casting material, resin. Just odds and ends here. My heater, because the room gets chilly in the winter. Just some figures. Got a little bit of just some of my dioramas. Some more of my dioramas over there. Over here is just it's my Proxxon foam cutter, which I love. It cuts foam very nicely, and all various thicknesses. It cuts. Down there some scraps. In here I have I just have some little models I need to complete, and I got a whole bunch of I love these magazines. See if I can do this without a bunch of Conan magazines that I picked up on eBay some time ago. Just they're double-sided. A whole bunch of them. I read them every now and then. Yeah, so a whole bunch. Some real old I mostly enjoy it for the artwork. I really admire a lot of the artwork. But I can't brag enough about that foam cutter. It works really good. Punisher comic graded. Unfortunately took a header and broke in several places. But nonetheless, it's still a nice magazine. And like I said, just some various dioramas. And that's it. Small, very small room, but it definitely meets my needs. I built it probably about a year ago, once I started getting into making dioramas, and I was getting tired of cleaning off my living room table upstairs every time it was time to eat, and then getting the wife's evil eye every time I would work on there. So I just have a place now where I can come and just do my thing. I can leave it a mess. I can clean it however I decide to leave it. So hey, thank you for checking out this video. And I hope you all have a place where you can go and create and be creative and just have a blast doing it. Thanks for checking it out. Have a good night. Take care.